Welcome to Yogea Beginner's Routine, Synchronicity Call. Start standing. Root down firmly through the four corners of your feet. Lengthen your spine. Open your palms. Allow the shoulders to naturally drop down. Inhale. Lift from the tailbone to the crown of the head. As you exhale, let the energy sink down. Feel the groundedness and the upliftedness. Keeping the eyes closed, tuning in, connecting to the earth, lifting up to the sky. Relax your mind, relax your thoughts. Keep the deep abdominal breathing. Inhale your arms up into the sky. Bend your elbows, bring your hands to your neck, open your shoulders. Soften through the front ribs. Lift the elbows even more. Lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale, bend your knees. Float your arms back. Flex the wrists of your hands. Sit low and flatten your spine. Lift your chin up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the hands into the heart as you twist to your right, bending the left knee. Deepen the breath. Lengthen on the inhale, twist more on the exhale. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, bend your right knee and twist to your left, pressing the hands into your heart. Ease your shoulders down. Feel the opening through the crease of your hip. Keep your knees bent. Lower your right hand into your left knee. Reach your left arm up. Lower the right elbow down into the right knee. Sitting into a twisted chair here. And release the arm. Interlace both elbows. Lift your arms over the head. Press the hands from the inside into prayer. And open the shoulders as you expand through your scapula. Bend your knees. Twist to the other side. Bringing your left hand to the right knee, right arm into the sky. Sit lower and twist deeper. Gently round up. Hook your left upper arm with your right hand. Rest your chin into your hand and lower your arm down as you bend your left knee. Breathe here. Feel the opening through the shoulder and through the hip flexor. Hug opposite shoulders. Bend your knees. Contracting the spine here. Come up, open your arms to the sides, lengthen your spine, and take the twist on the other side, looping the left arm around the right, pressing your chin into your left hand. Right arm moves down into the earth. Breathe here, hug your shoulders, bend your knees. Hollow your belly out. Open your mid-back. Come back through the center, clasp your hands from the inside. Take a flat back here. Pressing the hands into one another actively. Lower the hands down. Straighten your spine, bend your knees. Walk your feet into a downward facing dog. Bend your knees, gaze at your navel, hover here, and lengthen your spine, drop your heels down. And one more time. Bend the knees, gaze forward, hover, knees off the floor, exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine, press through all the knuckles of your hands. Breathe here and lengthen. Bend your knees, lower them into the floor. Uncurl your toes, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, scoop the belly in and gaze at your navel. Curl your toes under. Lift up into hover as you hollow your belly out and lower the knees down. Inhale into a camel, interlacing your fingers at the small of your back. Open your heart. Exhale, bend your knees, float your hips down, lower your forehead into the floor. Open the shoulders as much as you can, flatten your spine. Inhale, slowly float up. Lift your sternum. Bend your elbows. Exhale, contract here with your elbows bent as you sit into your heels. Hollow the belly out. Inhale, open up the spine. One more time. Lift your chin, widen across the collarbone. Plant your hands into the floor. Gently lift your pelvis and open your chest. Open the throat. Make sure your tongue is rolled on the tip and roof of your mouth. Lower your hips down. Walk your hands forward. Curl the right foot under. Open your hip externally out as you keep your hands grounding. Your shoulders are even. Carry your right leg to the side, bend the right knee. Bring your hands to the heart and shift to your right into a side lunge. Even your shoulders out. Opening through the psoas and the groin. Loop the hands through, gazing back at your navel, straightening your spine. Press your hands into prayer. Straighten the elbows. Come up to the center. Float your left arm down, reach your right arm up. Keep the right knee bend as you twist in this modified lunge, right angle lunge. Open through the chest. Lower your right hand into your left elbow. Curl your back foot under, heel toe your foot back. Twist and flatten your spine as you twist your gaze back. Lower your back knee down, uncurl the back foot. Lower your hands down. Hug the right knee crease with the right hand. Inhale the arms up. Lower your right elbow into your left hand. Open the upper arm by pressing your right hand to the back of your head. Keep the right knee forward. Lower your gaze down. Lower your elbow to your knee. Shoulders release away from the ears. Clasp opposite elbows and twist your gaze over to your right. Keep the shoulders relaxed, your spine straight. Cross your arms, fan your fingers, curl the back foot under. Lift up in this eagle lunge. Gently hug your shoulders with opposite hands. Lower your hands on either sides of the foot and reach them up into an eagle arching its wings. Lunge eagle variation, lower your hands down. Flex your foot and pivot your foot so you parallel out into a straddle pose. Clasp your hands and twist to the right as you bend your right knee. Come back to the center. Twist to the left. Bend your left knee. Cartwheel your arms, coming into Warrior Two. Take your left hand around your right waist. Press your right hand into your left. Hollow the chest out, and then bring it to a flat back. Gaze forward in the distance. Stretch your knee out. Begin to hinge at the crease of your hip as you open your left shoulder. Hug your left shoulder with your right hand and lower down, keeping the integrity of the spine. Come back. Halfway through, bend the front knee and walk your back leg slightly in so you can lift it up and twist to your left, flexing the foot, hands into your right side of the waist. Lower the leg down, bend both knees, clasp the right knee with the right hand, snake your left hand and twist your gaze to the hand that is snaking its way through. Lower your foot down. Press the right hand into the left knee and lower into a variation of triangle. Keep on reaching up and releasing down. Hug both knees with opposite arms. Open the knees out. Let this open your shoulders. Lower down, hands to the top of the mat. Walk your feet downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank, lower the knees down. Lift your toes and feet off the floor. Bend your elbows. Exhale through a worm position here. Keep on fanning your toes. Pressing the chin into the earth. Come back up. Curl the toes under. Walk the hands slightly in so the shoulders track over the wrists. Open your left hip now, keeping your arms parallel and facing forward. Carry the leg to the side. Press the hands into the heart and shift sideways into a lunge. Elbow into knee. Open through the psoas. Come back to the center and press the hands through the window, gazing down into your navel. Hands into prayer, arms straight. Bring the hands back into the heart. Open the arms and float your right arm down. Reach your left arm up. Keep your knee bent, lunging in this variation of right angle. Reach the arm over to the opposite elbow. Twist your gaze. Hollow your spine out. Heel toe the back leg, curling the toe under. Twist as you keep your front leg lifted. Breathe here. Lower the back knee down. Bring your front foot into a lunge and place your left elbow into your right hand. Your left hand into your neck, opening the shoulders here. Straighten the elbow and see how this pulls your deltoid, your upper arm muscle. Shift forward through a flat back as you drop the elbow down into your thigh. Clasp opposite elbows and twist your gaze up and sideways. Cross your arms in front of your chest, open your palms, curl the back foot under and lift up. Hug your shoulders, stay lifted here. Lower the back knee down, press the hands into the floor, curl the back foot under, lunge back, and pivot your feet to a parallel position into straddle. This time bend your knees and bring your elbows to your knees, hands into prayer. Straighten your spine, come into a flat back here. Keep the neck and extension of your spine and twist to your left. Clasp your hands, pull your elbows up, bend your left knee. Come back through the center, bend your right knee, and twist to the other side. Roll up, cartwheel your arms, pivot your front foot forward, press through the outside edge of the back foot, warrior two, right hand into the left side of your waist, left hand presses into the right. Gaze forward in the distance. Straighten the front knee. Begin to hinge and notch at the creases of your hips as you allow your body to form one long diagonal. Hug your right shoulder with your left hand and hinge deeper. Rebend the front knee, press the hands into the thigh and walk the back leg slightly in. So you can clasp your hands, press them into the side of the waist, and elevate your right leg up. Flex the foot, twist more. Lower your right foot down. Lift your left knee up, bend the knee, hook the hand into the crease of the knee, snake your right hand and gaze over the hand that is snaking through the distance. Lower your left foot down. Reach your left hand to the right knee and open your right arm up. Lower down. Twist. Hug both knees with opposite hands. Open your knees, and this time drop your head and hollow your belly out. Go deeper. Keep the contraction in your spine. Straighten your knees, press the hands into the mat. Walk your feet back through a downward facing dog. Bend your knees, ripple your chest. Sit into a kneeling position. Inhale your arms over the head. Clasp your fingers. Take a twist to your right, opening your shoulders here as you keep your elbows bent. Come back through the center and twist the other way, bending your elbows, twisting and opening through the scapula. Stretch your arms wide to the side. Drop down through the side and carry your legs front into a diamond pose, side diamond. Press your right hand into your right knee and begin to lower your left shoulder into your left knee. See how much you want to open the hip here. Go a little deeper. Stretch your spine longer. Come back to the center. Hook your right knee crease with the right forearm. Clasp your left elbow with the right hand. Keep your foot flexed and open the foot to the right. Open your arm to the left. Feel the extension through the forearm and the shin. Then come back to the center. Clasp the foot oppositionally. with both hands pressing towards the outside edge of the foot. Lower your leg down, open your hips, stretch your spine. Lower the foot down. Cross your hands, and as you bend your elbows, gently forward bend. See how much you want to go. Keep your spine straight, your sit bones rooted into the earth. Come up to center, hooking the hands from the inside. One more time, bend your elbows. Lengthen your spine, flex your feet. Activate the whole body. Inhale the arms through the side. Gently slide your legs into a seated warrior position, planting the back hand behind your pelvis and lifting your hips up as you bring your left hand to the right shoulder and then up into the sky. Reach the left hand up, lower the hips down. Move into your left knee, hollow the belly out and contract here. Looping the left forearm through the left side into the right elbow crease. Press the left hand into your cheek and twist here. Coming into a variation of eagle arms, lift your left sit bone off the floor and twist your gaze over to the left. Bring the right foot on top of your left thigh. Cross your hands around the ankle and the front of the foot. And gently float through the side. Ankle to knee, or figure 4. Elbow into knee, twist to the side. Lift your gaze up. Bend your back elbow. Walk your hands behind your pelvis. Lift your hips up. Move your left elbow to your right knee. You're pressing against your right hand only and your left leg. Lower the pelvis down. Keep the ankle to knee and then slide your right foot down into the inside of the left foot. Take the whole sequence on the other side, pressing into the knee, lowering the shoulder down. Open your chest. Come back through the center. Clasp your left knee crease with the left hand into the right elbow crease. Open the leg to the left, the forearm to the right. Feel the twist in your middle back. Come back through the center. Hug your shin in. Cradle the leg a little bit. Lower it down so your spine is straight. And then lower ankle into ankle. Cross your hands oppositionally and take a forward bend here. Deepening your breath, evening your shoulders out, keeping the collarbones wide and open. Come up, press your hands from the inside, bend your elbows, lift your arms over the head. Open the hands into a chalice. Inhale, breathe and gaze up, and exhale. Swing the arms through the sides. Coming into a seated warrior. Your left knee is folded inwards, the right knee backwards. Reach your hands into your right knee as you hollow out. And into the right cheekbone. Twist and stretch. Keep on going, moving into a variation of eagle as you lift your right sit bone off the floor now. Gaze over your right side. point your fingertips up. Circle your arm back. Lift your pelvis. Lift the arm up and over the head. Lower the hips down. Lift your left foot on top of the right thigh. Contract sideways here, holding the outside edge of the foot. Stretching the knee. Reach the arm to the side, coming into an alternative of ankle to knee. Move the right elbow into the left knee. Bend your elbow, twist. Feel the connection, the meridians crossing from right to left as you walk your hands behind your pelvis. Lift your hips, press into your left hand, right elbow into the left knee, and slowly lower down. Lower your feet down through butterfly. Lift your legs as you press the feet against one another and extend your legs forward, paralleling them out and lowering down one vertebra at a time. Stretch your spine, relax your feet, open your palms up to the sky. Close your eyes. Take a moment to rewind your life a week ago. Start with key events that took place and recollect exactly how every circumstance led to a particular event. Then start to rewind the minor things that happened. The way you woke up every morning, the shortcut you took to the bus station, the message you came across as you went to your favorite bookstore, the little things that you were tempted to buy for yourself. Rewind and remind yourself of the train of thoughts that swept as you were waiting to pick up your laundry, the people you met, and the moments you shared. Remember the things that you did and didn't do. Perhaps you collected a random leaflet from a passerby and read what you needed to hear. Track the emotions that swept through you and acknowledge the succession of signs and hints that led to the fullness of this present moment. Begin to link all the circumstances, encounters, reflections, and events, and notice how they naturally follow a line of synchronicity, aligning every action and opportunity to the urgency of your inner calling. Notice the connection from one seemingly separate thing into another, moving beyond the mind's divisions of the world. Recognize the magic of relationships and the interpenetration of things, and realize that things turned out in the most wondrous way for you. Thank for that which is in your world and in your life. Awaken your body. Flex your feet. Fan your hands. Bend your knees slowly. Thank for everything that has happened to you, is happening now, and ever will happen. Gently press through your right side. Inhale your arms through the sides, recognizing everything, for all has produced the perfection of this next breath. Reach your arms up, and the glory of who you are now going to be. Slowly lower your hands to the heart, honoring the magic of synchronicity in your life.